Perfect. Perfect. That's all it takes to be a TI
Let's fucking go,
caster.
Toby! Woo!
Hell yeah! Sure. Maybe we could be a little bit more hyped about this if both of us had a little bit more faith in this Na'Vi draft, but the panel didn't seem to really like it that much. And this was the few words we were exchanging here, like it's kind of the same tune in the commentary box.
Yeah, we had a bit of our own talk here, and we see some of the same problems. Like, in my mind, there's a couple of things in this game that I'm a bit worried for Na'Vi about. It's the fact that they don't have a clear-cut initiation plan or frontliner. Pango, to me, is always this kind of pseudo... He's like a follow-up, right? He doesn't really start your fight most of the time. Ricky is awkward as an engage because...
There's another 2 jumps available here for the Ricky. He's got to time it right as Matumba just lets the blood ride out, and they have done enough damage. First blood goes to Crystallize, and that's exactly what Na'Vi needed.
Really obvious that what Chen is doing is hunting couriers. So it's understandable, but it obviously sucks a bit for him to just be completely stranded. If Chen is there helping him, they can't get that kill. Bottom lane, Slayer will die.
Very much underneath the tier 1 tower. Pasha can't do much more. At least he's able to get the disarm over on Zai. In fact, maybe he can even kill off Zai. Probably not when she's now going to die and actually break those conditions. Slayer try and make a break for the tree line. Can someone please deny me? Nope. Fade Bolt. Gonna be there from the Rubik.
YapZor's gonna yap.
Or at least the harassment. YapZor can feel strong enough to die to the 2 supports. To pick up the throw down, Matumba actually goes down to Crystallize, and YapZor pulled back in with the Sinister Gaze. So his rotation can't help out either. Magical is moving around inside the Radiant jungle secret and actually smoked the opposite direction. They decided to walk over 3 wards, 2 sentries and Observer that got planned down by Na'Vi. That definitely wasn't intentional. And Courier just sniped up by Nisha for the big stomp from Poppy, catching Pasha out. So, no damage. And they look to push the tier 1 tower on bottom lane.
Yeah, this is a bit risky. I actually don't think they should do it. Because...
Arena's down, Sonic Wave is down. In fact, Queen of Pain's not even there. Now the jump forward, Pango can Slayer. Actually get the slow over on Puppy. This would be quite nice for him. Rubik steals the Nova, returns it over on 3 heroes. The Arena will go to work, but tricks the trade from Crystallize. He just bounced himself back out after killing off Puppy. In fact, it was Magical who got the kill. They want to go for the next target, and they got the jump forward available, but Supporter Rise from Team Secret with a jump forward. Sonic Wave still on cooldown, but Magical, he'll have to let this BKB go, but speared up against the wall. So much damage into him. He's already dropped down. The Rupture's out. Crystal Maiden will let it go, but Rubik will now let it go just as hard onto each other. Rubik will actually go down to Slayer and vice versa. Matumbaman is at full speed, and Na'Vi, they're almost all dead. Lich completes the TP, barely.
Matsu's BKB, this kill is not happening.
They're trying to set it up.
This is not happening.
You're right, like, you can't even chain stun him. He's not near, like, multiple cliffs. The Team Secret Smoke's probably going to catch out the Lich. He's in mid lane, so yeah, blink forward into the Orchid. That's going to be a quick kill over on Lich. Meanwhile, up on the top lane, they're starting on Matumba. BKB, that's the 9-second one being burnt. The same with the Rolling Thunder.
We can wait for the next Aegis get Aegis and Cheese plus the Queen of Pink Courier respawn for the Shiva's Guard. And then possibly look to high ground. It's not even a requirement. Like, if you just dominate in map control, you will always have the extra hero. Okay, Queen of Pain onto Ricky.
Yep, looking for the kill, and they've got him. Dead for 50 seconds. A buyback force would be huge. Where's that repair kit? Has it come out yet?
Do they have one?
Yeah, both sides picked up a repair kit. But it's not in anyone's inventory yet for the Dire side.
That's not good.
No, especially when Crystal Maiden gets picked up, thrown back down again. That Fated Brooch won't be able to protect you.
What's going on?
It's a very good question, Sin. That's why I normally ask an analyst that. But a melee Rax is just being wrecked apart, and there's no contest with this.
Kind of TP than I am, so I figured you could tell me. This looks like something you might have experience with.
This is 3K, is what you're trying to say, in the nicest possible way. Movement out here from Na'Vi. Smoke gank up. YapZor gonna be the big target. Zai, that's a really good silence, but then he's just gonna BKB it and Slayer BKB, and he'll let his own ulti go off. Rubik cops a lot of damage from that inside the Ghost Hitter, but he still is able to steal the Freezing Field. Can't get it off, however. Crystallize will be there, but he's also ruptured. He needs a TP right now, but the Basher, Matumba just stays on top of him. A quick trick to the trade. Maybe they got the return damage. No, Matumba has got cheese. No, Crystallize, he walked the last inch to actually die to the Bloodseeker. Pangolier, it's a good swashbuckle away to then blink out to safety. Queen of Pain wants to stick with them. Pango's got another swashbuckle in 1 second time, and this is rough. Oh, he's trying to play out-juke it, but he's in range. The scream will be able to connect.
There will be 20 seconds on the summon from Chen, so Secret will not be at full power here. Oh, he has Boots of Travel. I forgot. Never mind. Yep, sorry. He has an item.
He's always got money. Oh, they've already got the kill as well. Nisha claiming Ilias's life. And Shadow Fiend now has to BKB, or else that Blood Right's going to destroy him. Still haven't seen a Requiem of Souls. Actually, I don't think at all. And maybe they have to let one go out now under the Arena of Blood, but you break the Aegis Immortal on the Queen of Pain, but what else are you going to break? Well, you break Navi's back. They're pinned down. SF's dead. No buybacks in either of the cores. And that is GG. We were waiting for something, and it just seems the victory of Game 1 for Secret was that something.
That felt so simple for Secret.
It's just that Secret's team fight, you've got 3 different methods of huge AoE control. The Arena, the Coil, and the Coddle ult. Na'Vi have Rolling Thunder. And that is just not enough to beat Secret here.
They're keeping their distance, so Paralyzing Cask unable to bounce. Maledict will connect, and in fact, man, Matumba, he actually jumps onto Slayer. Have they got enough damage just for that last point of the Maledict tick? And underneath the tower, yep, they do. Slayer. Easy combination of 1-0-1, and they get the kill on the safe flame Matumba.
I love that Navi are playing this aggressive. Oh, Puppy almost got Slayer there, actually. They're playing it very aggressively, and they're identifying that, Coddle PA right now don't pose much of a threat. So you can take the initiative. Maybe Pasha got a little bit too greedy there. That's going to cost him. He might even die.
Charges. Slayer's hung around, so he can...
He's dead. Oof.
He is. Having to throw the orb out in very, very heavy vision of the creep wave in mid. I do see a smoke from Puppy, so Puppy's come down to put down maybe a fresh Observer and Sentry of their own. A Magical. Staying on top of Nisha, you'll lose Rubik on the bottom lane.
Despite Morph having good farm, I think if you're Mars here, you're happy. You're actually still neck and neck with Morph on CS, so that's really good. But, oh, he got level 6. They were not ready for that one.
Yeah, Arena comes down from Zai and Crystallize. Oh, now he doesn't really show he can survive through all of this.
That's
definitely not great. And now Zai's going to get ready to try and do his own fight. Poppy, Blind Light pushing them back. Pasha able to get the damage and the disarm. Just one last scream from Magical will do the work. Zai, remember, he's got Arena of Blood already back up again, ready to fight. Looking to lock in the Queen of Pain, pinning her up against the wall with a spear. Rolling Thunder coming in from Pasha, creating more space for Magical, who had 1 charges, as well as the infused raindrops to give him the cover. Yapsaw goes down.
Trading his life for Coddle is awful. He really doesn't want to do that.
Especially a Coddle who's already 0 for 3. Without 3-man smoke up, they're hunting Phantom Assassin, trying to hide inside of a blur and farm up Ancients, but the Rolling Thunder Pango got to hit the right timing. And with a Thunder, Shield Crash in and Disruptor Storm. You asked for them to control up Mataman, that's exactly what you got, and an Ironwood Tree just for good measure. Puck wants to get something of her own. Sonic Wave available, Glimpse, Yapsaw, get the hell out of here. He stole Shadow Strike, they're trying to bring in more players. A quick jump away from Puck, but the Sonic Wave will connect. Now it's 2 cores going the way of Na'Vi.
Helps him kill the Coddle ult as well if he mantis off the Blinding Light. It's
great aggressive vision.
They're on
Swashbuckle won't connect. They're going to go in the Rolling Thunder. See Mars beginning his TP in, but that's a great storm catching Zai on the end of his TP. They're actually going to glimpse him away just in case. But Rubik will arrive with the paralyzing cast, catching Morphling for the moment. Same with the Will-O-Wisp. Queen of Pain having to wait out the Dream Coil before she can blink out. They're trying to push her away with everything they've got, and they're able to do so.
So they have naturally more map control right now. Posh.
Rolling Thunder. Zai. He's going to come down. You got the Maledict as well as the Death Ward. Defensive Yule Scepter up towards the air. Zai will hit the ground. He's still inside the arena. Is that enough damage to kill him with the high level of Maledict? There's all 4 levels up, and Zai will pop from the last trigger. Puppy blinding lighting them back. A little bit of trouble for Pangalia. Caught with a Spirit Vessel and inside the leash of Nisha. And Nisha already on the hunt for more.
Yeah, they want to chase down this Pango right now. Matsu gave up on his Ancient Camp to push out the wave, making this gank a little less obvious because now PA is not a part of it. Oh my god, they got Morph instead. That's even better. Or did they?
Oh my god. He's trying to do his own fight. Puck is hit by the Adaptive Strike, and Morphling's still alive to fight another day. Paralyzing Cast, need the Maledict to come into. It did connect over on the Puck, but he won't live long enough to have more than half a second duration on that Death Ward. Like, he's going to farm up this camp and actually have the Manta. They would have slowed him down by a little bit more. PA is moving over.
Are we going to see a repeat of the last game? Oh boy, he will die here.
Yeah, Ultimanor's been purchased. It's coming in. They're trying to deliver the Manta Silent. It will come in the middle of the fight, but then he's caught inside the arena and on the edge of the wall. Queen of Pain as well, not looking too happy, can blink out of it. The Essence Ring gave a little bit of extra life. Defensive Yulscepter underneath the tier 3 towers, and Team Secret, man, really looking to dive. Matumba with the BKB reveal. Already has himself a double kill.
The icing on the cake that it's Morph they find there, farming. Probably what they expected, to be honest, just given the layout of the map and Morph being missing. Like, where else would he be farming right now? Is what they're
The Necro books are scouting.
They get that kill.
Blink up from Nisha. He's already getting aggressive, trying to buy space from Matumba to finish the job. Puck's got the haste rune, so she can get back pretty quickly, not to mention the Spirit Vessels. Pasha already going into the Rolling Thunder. Roshan down very, very low, 400 HP. Rolling Thunder around Pasha, trying to keep the stun over. A Morphling will waveform in. Who's going to get Roshan? The blind line pushing back from Matumba. He gets the Aegis Immortal and the kill on Roshan, costing Pasha his life. The Adaptive Strike can at least claim that Aegis Immortal back, as Wish Doctor tries to get a little bit more space of his own, but that won't happen. He'll just end up giving more and more charges.
And when Morph waveformed in, he did an Adaptive Strike burst. That could have been a kill on Matu, and maybe they could have got the Roche. Did he have cooldown? I mean, I don't know. That just...
It wouldn't make any sense to have it on cooldown beforehand.
Unless he used just nuked someone in the river or a creep camp right before. But whatever that was, I didn't see it at least.
Is he going to find him? They're using the courier to scout. Another quick waveform. Chris, I say, I got to kill this courier. It sees too much. It knows too much.
Did he get instant blinded when he waveformed in right before he could even adaptive? Because that's really hard to do with the level, I think at the time, level 2 blinding light. But it might have been.
Yours pick up. I don't have your answers for you, Sen. Sorry. Queen of Pain's going to go down. No way to escape the Dream Coil, even with the Essence Ring. She's going to try and Sonic Wave and battle as long as she can. They're still dead for 50 seconds, and Pasha rolling, thundering himself away to safety.
Without any sort of info. They don't have a natural way of finding information with their lineup. They don't have any like scouts like Hawk or Wolves or whatever.
They're going to kill Crystallize.
They have Morph instead.
Yapsaw has the grab range, and that's what Crystallize wasn't ready for. And Crystallize might already be tilted. He tried to adapt to strike Matumba before, and he just blur dodged it in front of him. They just go high ground. Very easy for Secret. Desos, bashes, all the teamfight control. No big ultis had to be committed for this, but I suppose, well, Poppy did burn the Will-O-Wisp. But you've still got Arena, you've still got Duel, and Zai is threatening it. Blinking forward like this. Pangolier, he's going to go into his Rolling Thunder. They do get the control on Matumba, but he just BKBs, jumps in, kills off the Witch Doctor. He'll have to buy it back if they want to keep this mid-racks alive. Matumba's BKB is wearing off, and you get the double hit from Pasha. Only one on the disarm, but better luck here from Matumba. Gets the bash on the dagger. Now the Arena will arrive, and Queen of Pain locked on the wall. Push through. Matumba staying right on top of Magical, but now he doesn't have immunity. Now he needs a little extra help to get out. The Glimpse will pull him all the way back inside the base. Needs another jump available, but does not have it. Finally, the streak is ended. Slayer is the one to claim it with the Death Ward. So much negative armor, so much to work with. Fun Dagons for Puck. He's gone for the full 5. I think Chris Size is feeling a little left out. Navi's gone out for a smoke break, but he wasn't included. But they're going to try and fight on bottom. Oh, Puck actually jumped into the middle of him, and then the Arena from Zai. He'll catch out 3. Then Puck can get the Dream Coil out. Wish Doctor can't fight this one. He's sitting inside the Ghost Scepter. At least you get the Storm done, but my God, Team Secret, all the items they needed, ready to take that fight. And Nisha, the aggressive blink into phase shift. Navi were not expecting that, and Nisha probably wasn't expecting it either. Your PA is still hits that perfect timing and do all the damage in the world. And there's no control you got against it. Like BKB and Abyssal Blade, any target that Matumba goes on will die. They'll glimpse him back. Are you going to try and, well, there's no point to Storm unless the BKB's on cooldown. And now, you'll step forward. Zai going to use his own BKB and just spearing him back into Yapsaw's pickup of telekinesis. While Puck controls everyone else, the Sonic Wave completely whiffs as he just hides inside the phase shift niche just a little bit longer. And it's like Navi can't get anything while Matumba looks to take everything they've got. Zai, well, he doesn't grab anyone inside of the Arena, but he keeps Navi inside their own base as deep as they can go. And GG is called. It looks like the trend shall continue. All games in the playoffs chalking up at a 2-0.